Hi YouTube, Grandpa Jacko here again, and I wanted to give an update on my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. We now have about 400 to 500 rounds through it, and I can say that they have been flawless. I don't even have to say the only problem we had was when we limp wristed, or the only problem was here. We've had zero issues whatsoever with the weapon, and we love it more and more every time we shoot it. And I wanted to maybe put some close-ups of it on there for someone that's comparing it with other weapons to decide whether to purchase one for themselves. We just simply love it. It's in there now with the 7-round magazine, and it is unloaded. I'll show you that here now. Empty magazine, empty chamber. Just a really great weapon for concealability, from what I'm hearing. And I mean, I know 400 or 500 rounds is nowhere near a lot compared to what some people have. I mean, I hear thousands of rounds, and I imagine we'll get that way before long. But right now we're at the bottom end about 500, but we have had zero issues, none whatsoever, and we just love it. And I wanted to show it off a little bit more and give that update, and maybe put some close-ups for other people. The safety on it, I see it now, so it reminds me I want to mention that. For me, I'm new to firearms, maybe 6 months, somewhere around there. I've learned a ton through YouTube, and I think in my other 2 videos I thanked everybody for that, and I want to thank you again. I've learned so much, and I really appreciate all the videos and reviews, but I see where a lot of people don't like that safety. I like it for now. I like having it. I like, even if it's just for, you know, the mental fact of just knowing that I have it on safety. It's just, it helps me with carrying it. I carry it every day, everywhere I go. It has never flipped off of safety or on. It's never by itself. I mean, without me doing it. I don't know if you can hear the click. I hope you can. It's very positive feeling with it. It's you've really got to put some strength behind it to move it which way you want to go. I like having it there. Maybe later on I'll get to where, you know, I'm more comfortable carrying without it. I know I need more training and practice and all of that, and I agree with that, but right now I like having it. I like knowing that it's there when I'm holstering or pulling it out. You know, I'm really good about, so far, always keeping my finger off that trigger, but I just like knowing that it's there. The pricing on it, this is July, I don't know, I think July 8th, maybe, somewhere around there, 2014. I'm in central Indiana area, and I've seen them finally now in the gun stores again. It took me 3 months to find one, shopping in 3 or 4 different counties, and now I'm seeing them at the gun stores. They're $399.99 to $459.99, which is the MSRP, $459. And from what I'm finding out, it's pretty much that's the price you're going to pay. Now I'm new, so you know, the local gun stores, they kind of recognize me now, but they don't really know me. We don't do a lot of wheeling and dealing and that sort of thing. I'm the kind of guy that I just want to know your price, and if I agree with it, I'll take it. If I don't, I'll go somewhere else. I'm not going to argue or bicker or negotiate and all that kind of stuff. But it seemed like the past couple months they knew how hot this gun was and how desirable, and that was the whatever they listed was what you were going to pay. They knew they were going to get it. I got mine for $399.99, mostly because I think I mentioned to the guy I was heading over to Gander Mountain to see him, and he said, I got one I'll give you for $399. So I did get that. But that's the prices I've seen them on Gunbroker. I think I saw one today for $369. You know, then you're going to pay the shipping and the FFL fee and all that. So I'm thinking right now it's probably somewhere around $400 at this time. Very slim, 0.95 I think was the width on it. I'm sure it was what was listed. I wear it in the waistband every day. Like I said, every time I leave the house I've got it. Hides very well. I'll do a video later of I even pocket carry it. I pocket carry it in cargo shorts or I pocket carried in actually denim jeans, cheap Walmart Wrangler jeans. I pocket carried in there. I got a little pocket holster I'll show them when I do a video of it, but it works very well. I don't like it when you sit down. You know, like a lot of people say, when you're sitting down, you're done. You're gonna have a hard time getting it out. But if we go and take the dogs for a walk, or walk around somewhere, I'll usually pocket carry it. But I just wanted to show it again. I want to put the 8-round magazine in and show you what that looks like. It comes with a 7 and an 8, and it's empty as well. Now I don't know, on some of the videos I've seen before I bought one, when they put the 8-round in, it just made it look so much longer. It looked like it gave it a ton of length, but it really doesn't. It's about the pinky, actually about half of my pinky, because with the 7-round, I'll show you that now, with the 7-round mag, I still get a good grip, and I don't know if I can show it at this angle, but I'm half a pinky on there. Now I obviously can get a really good grip with the pinky underneath it, like a lot of guys do. Still get a good grip on it that way. But if I actually want to grip it and measure it and see where I'm at, I'm about half, maybe a little less of the pinky on there. Sorry for the angle, I'm just too lazy to stand up, I think. But there I am with the 7-round. And with the 8, it just, maybe it was just a camera view, the angle or something, that just made it look so much longer. But now I'm right at the pinky. My hand is right at the bottom there, and I've got a really good grip, and I carry it this way concealed. I put a little cant to it, and I usually carry it somewhere between 3 and 430. I'm still learning and practicing and seeing what I like best, but sometimes I like it on the hip, and sometimes I like it a little bit behind my hip. But I'll put a little cant to it, and I've never had anybody say, "Hey, oh my God, you're carrying a gun" or anything. From what I can tell, nobody's noticed, and I've never really felt worried about it. But I noticed on some of the videos it made it look like it was so much of a longer grip. I did another video. I'm sorry about the lighting on it and the shakiness. We did it with the LC9 that my wife owned, and we sold it the very next day. We wanted to rush and put a video up for anyone to compare them to. The wife just shot better with the Shield. She really did, and she loved it and wanted to get rid of the LC9, so now we're shopping for another one, another weapon. Probably going to go to either a M&P compact for me and give her the Shield, or I've been looking at some Springfields. I'm kind of leaning toward a double stack. I love the M&P Shield, I really do. It hides well, but I'm in that area where I'm debating back and forth between, slimness, the width, versus a double stack for more capacity. So I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos on that now and reading about it, learning what I can. I'm gonna do another video too of breaking it down. I'm not gonna do the field strip now, but I'm gonna do a video of it. And the biggest reason I'm going to is I had an issue when I first brought it home. I broke it down to clean it all out, and I thought I broke the darn thing. The switch here that you turn down to remove the slide, it had fallen out, but it doesn't come all the way out, and I couldn't get the thing back in there. So I'm gonna it can be done. You just have to, I'll do the video of it later showing you, but you run this up a little bit the unnatural way that it's supposed to go, and then it clicks in, and then you bring it back down. I'll show a video on how to do that. But if you're watching this and you've done it and you think, oh my God, I broke my gun or something, you didn't. I did. I panicked. I thought I broke it. But I'll put that video on there too, breaking it down. And then I'm also going to put one on of the holster that I use for now. I'm shopping for a higher grade one, but I do have one now that I use for in the waistband and for pocket carry. And I want to show it with me having it in shorts, because I see a lot of videos where people say you just can't do it, but it works great for me. It really does. Now, I'm used to carrying a Windows Nokia Lumia 9200, something like that phone, great big phone, in my front pocket every day, so I hardly notice it. So I switched pockets on my phone. I put my Shield now in that pocket, so it's really not noticeable by me. But I do want to put a video up showing that. Shooting it was great. It's smooth, nice. The trigger is awesome. We were shooting 25 yards, and like I said, we're new, so you know we're just getting started and getting into the addiction of this. But we were shooting at 25 yards, and we figured it up. We had over 75% of our rounds on paper. Now, I don't know if that's real good or real bad or in the middle or where, but for us, we were really impressed. It was really nice to see how many we were putting on paper. We're used to shooting at 10 to 15 yards, and we usually get two-inch groupings, maybe 3-inch in the beginning till we settle down a little bit. We get it into about 2-inch groupings. We'd like to do a little better, but I don't think it's too bad from what I'm seeing and hearing of other people. But at 25 yards, to have that many still on paper, I was impressed with it. And of course, she outshot me again and let me know that, but God love her. She's just a better shot with it, and she's gonna end up carrying this one, and I'm gonna be shopping. I do think though that I'm gonna lean toward a double stack, and in time, if we're out together, I'll probably carry this or get me another shield. I don't know yet. We're still up in the air about it, but we're gonna be shopping. Actually, we're shopping now. Anyway, though, I won't ramble on. I wanted to show it and show some close-up shots. I can't say again how much I've appreciated watching all the reviews and watching the videos and looking at the videos to get a look at different guns. So that's kind of what I was hoping to do tonight, was to just show this to somebody that's debating on getting one. I wish I had another one to compare it to, but right now I don't. When we do get some, I'll be putting them on there. But that's really about it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the comments I've gotten. I'm new to this and enjoying it, and I just really hope that I can return the favor and be beneficial to someone else that's shopping. Thank you for watching.